A new musical puts a special twist on a classic story here on the, not virtual CI stage, but I guess the outdoor version of the CI stage. We have The Kingdom of Dreams with Kenny Chumbley, the author and producer, and Kennedy Carrico, who's one of the singers. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here.
Good to be here.
Well, you've been with us before, Kenny, and it always sort of in the same vein of some sort of musical or play that you have written from scratch on your own.
Some silliness.
Well, I'm sure there's some silliness involved, but I don't think it's too often that someone kind of takes on all the roles of putting something like this together, but it's something you've done numerous times. Tell me about this one specifically.
Well, L. Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz, wrote 14 Oz books. And in one of the books, he had a map of Oz. And there are a lot of lands he put around the land of Oz, and he has one called The Kingdom of Dreams. He mentioned every other land in one of his other books. He wrote 40 books, but he never mentioned The Kingdom of Dreams again. I've known about that for some time. So last September, I was at the Field of Dreams in Iowa, thinking about the players coming out of the cornfield, and all of a sudden it hit me, what if Dorothy and the lion were dead? And so my show opens with them being mortal, having died long ago, but the Tin Man and Scarecrow being metal and straw, they're still around. And starting with that idea, I just went from there and wrote the story of The Kingdom of Dreams.
That's fascinating. I didn't know much of any of that information. How do you write? I mean, there's so much that goes into this. There's not only a script, but there's music and there's choreography and costumes. How long does something like this take for you to go from initial ideas, well, being at the Field of Dreams to where you are today?
Yeah, I started last September. That's when I was in Iowa. And there are three parts to the Oz stories. The original Wizard of Oz, which came out in 1900. Then the stage play that started in 1902 went to Broadway in 1903. It was the stage play that made L. Frank Baum and everybody a millionaire, multimillionaire. And then the 1939 movie, which everybody knows.
Sure.
So I've tried to pattern my show pretty much after the original Broadway show, which was an extravaganza. And that was a technical term back then, which referred to a show with original music, dancing, special effects, luscious, lavish sets and costumes, all built around a fairy tale. That was
Sounds simple.
That was an extravaganza. So I've got all of those elements. And initially, the biggest part of all of that were the special effects. I've got an effect in this show that was done in the Broadway show that's not been done more than 3 or 4 times in 120 years.
Wow.
We're going to blow up the Scarecrow at the end of Act 1, Scene 4. At the start of Act 1, Scene 5, the Scarecrow will be reassembled, the live Scarecrow reassembled right in front of the audience.
With that said, Kennedy, I hope you're not playing the Scarecrow.
No.
What's your role?
I'll be playing Dorothy.
This makes sense. Now, I'm a little confused, though, because I believe he just said Dorothy starts out dead.
Yes.
Is this a secret?
Don't give the secret away.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have to come and see it and find out why
apparently
I play Dorothy.
I will. So, well, without giving anything away, tell me about your role and how fun it's been to play something that everybody knows, yet at the same time nobody knows.
Yeah, it's definitely been, I mean, it's just fun to get back into theater in general. I've definitely been missing it, and just to be able to take a character that everyone loves, like you said, and kind of make her my own, and make her relatable to myself and to the people around me and to the audience, it's been really fun.
Did you have to get fitted for red shoes and all that kind of stuff?
I did, yep, I'm gonna have them.
And you're gonna perform for us here in just a few minutes,
yes,
right?
Yes, I will.
All right, well, more with these guys coming up. The dates are Friday, August 6th through Sunday, August 8th. All of those details can be found there on your screen, and we will hear from Kennedy and this brand new musical in just a little bit here on CI Living. Go to CILiving.tv.